All right, this is the third day of recording. It should be the last one. And what better way to start than with number 7, Totoro? As you can see, I'm a very big fan of Totoro. I think that he's a very cute little mascot for the company. So, this was actually one of the first Ghibli movies I've ever watched, which means that it really does have a soft spot on my heart. So, the critiques that people usually give this movie is that it's a very cute, innocent, short movie for children. And though that is true, I feel like that doesn't mean that it's worth any less or it's just not worth that much. Ghibli always felt like home to me. It's one of those companies that always make cutesy movies that made me feel like I belonged somewhere, made me feel comfortable and safe and cozy. And I feel like no better movie describes that than Totoro. One of the best aspects in this movie is the whole whimsical magic that comes with Totoro being a spirit of the forest and all of that green and mysteriousness and how the spirits in forest is connected. Like I said before, I'm not a big fan of nature movies, but this one is not an environmental movie, so that's why I like it. It gives me what I like, which is showing the green and the beauty of the world, a lot of color and flowers, without the boring shoehorn, let's save the environment kind of story. This isn't about that. My Neighbor Totoro is just about these two little girls who moved into a different town, or they move into like an urban area where it's just farms and stuff. And they're dealing with their mom who is having like a terminal illness and hoping that she gets better, but we don't know if she will or not. And speaking of the mother, because of the mom being ill and a lot of other aspects, there's a lot of theorizing that people have made in this movie. One of the theories is that Totoro is like actually a Shinigami that is going to take the kids to the afterlife, and talking about how the kids are dead because it's very similar to something that happened. There's like a story that some kids like were murdered in the place that took inspiration for the settings in My Neighbor Totoro, but that isn't true. I mean, I think Miyazaki himself denied that theory. The nice thing about this movie as well is that it's an hour and 20 minutes, so it is one of Ghibli's shortest works, but it gives you exactly what you need, which is like a cozy little wholesome slice of life movie about a giant friendly panda raccoon thingy that is friendly towards kids, and it's whimsical and magical, and I really like it for those aspects. I feel like this movie represents everything that's good about Ghibli, and that's why I rank it so high. It might be simple, but that doesn't mean that it's worth any less. So I would honestly recommend this movie regardless of what age you are, as long as what you want out of your entertainment that day is just something wholesome to turn off your brain to. I feel like it's even a good movie to put in the background while you work or study, because it really just has that warmth and vibrant joy to it. So yeah, I really recommend My Neighbor Totoro. It's very cute.